What's going on, everybody? I'm Shivraj, AKS1G, as we played Daedalus Escape August 14, 2026. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start this escape room for now. Alright, first thing first, we're going to open this up, see if it's most hotel or not. 3, 2, 1. Nothing says, scale backpack. Alright, you'll see a 5 code, it's a mad problem, of course. Let's come back to this cabinet later. Alright, you'll see 3 pinks, that's the 3 books in the first room. We got orange, pink, and light blue. So set the colors orange, pinky like that, and light blue. You get a wrench. Let's usually take out the wrench in the second room. It's the same room. Then we get the fourth last which part glue. We're gonna have to save it for later. I need to get numerical order. Let's see, there's a blue chest out of this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Alright. What about this safe? 3, 2, 1. There said 32,852 equals what? Alright. You'll see color green, which is the green clock in the second room. The time is 1:30:18, so set the numbers 1, 30, and 18. You get a hand, they just break the lamps and vases. I found one clue, I need 3 more. There are 3 secure spots. Let's hit the lamps now, let's someone hit the vases, they'll never. We're not gonna hit all lamps, though it is rare to hit every single lamp. So the orange we're hitting for now is the 2 lamps in the second room. That's all we're hitting for now. Alright. Now you got to slot this cabinet right there. We'll give all those numbers. See what the answer to my problem is. Alright, first number is 10,041. Alright, the second number is 16,627. If the 2 is gone, that'd be a crazy number. Or if the third digit is 7, that's also crazy. Alright, the third last number is 32,852. Alright, so 10,041 plus 16,627 plus 32,852. So you can calculate those numbers and from the answers. You can put in this cabinet, which is actually the first to third green source of part of clues. So using air to swing all this. According to Google, the answer problem is going to be 59,520. So 10,041 plus 16,627 plus 32,852 is 59,520. So that answers my problem. So I'm going to put the numbers 59520. You get the first major part of clue. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're not going to be safe because we have the blue tape. No, you see 6 light reds. That's the main one. Top 1 and 4 last one. We're just the same room. We got orange, purple, yellow, red, blue, green. Instead of colors, orange, purple, yellow, ready like that, blue, and green. You get a third major part of clue. Save for later. And then you get the second one. You'll see 8 reds. There's 8 books in the second room. First 4 is green, purple, pink, and yellow. So green, purple, pink, yellow. Alright. Last 4 is gonna be red, orange, light blue, blue. So red, leave like that, orange, and then light blue or blue for the 7th A. Okay, light blue and blue. That's the consecutive. Alright, what should I get the screwdriver? Just take out plug left side switches. So I'm gonna do it in all 4 rooms. Okay, here we go. Get these 3 screws plug in a second, we get a second feature part of clue. Perfect, we can now get the rest. There we go. Alright, now we got 4 clues. Let's read it from the answer to riddles. And the first one says, lovely and round. It's a 5-letter word. Okay, I'm going to use the AI tool just to make sure if I already have done this riddle or not, and to explain. If you want to skip this part, you can feel free to do that. I'm just looking for if I've done this riddle or not. And if I haven't done this riddle, I'm going to have to type it, which will be proof. Okay, here we go. So far, I don't see anything about any traces of this riddle. Okay. So lovely and round and a 5-letter word. That's what I gotta look for. Alright. Nope, okay. Oh, I'm scrolling fast. Gotta look careful. Oh, right there, found it. I. Here we go. First one says lovely and round. Second one says I shine with pale light. Third one says go to the darkness. And the fourth last one says a lady's delight. Alright, so lovely and round. I shine with pale light. Grown in the darkness. A lady's delight. So I've already explained this rule before. I'll let you guys get to on your own. If you still don't know what the answer is, you can use an air tool. Still keep it watching. Alright, so according to ChatGPT, the answer is pearl. Or pearl. So cool to spell. So lovely and round. They put a white heart emoji because of the color. That's crazy. But anyways, lovely and round. Pearls are typically smooth and round. I shine with pale light. They have a soft, pale, glowing luster. Alright, glow in the darkness. Pearls form inside oysters, hidden in dark shells underwater. Ladies' delight. Pearls are classic jewelry, often associated with elegance. So, that's why the answer is pearl. We're going to set the letters P, E, anything like that, R, and L. You get the letter R. Alright, we can now solve this picture puzzle. This is when it be clockwise or counterclockwise. What's the letter E? Alright, you guys have pictures on your cards of your future days. Do each one take the letters R and E. So these are the last two letters we finally get the game material, which means that the fourth letter is E, if the last letter is R. So now we got particular solve for room. So let's use other not other items, that's for kitchen escape. Getting too much crazy going on here. Alright, nothing in the third room. First letter is N, and a square picture frame in the fourth last room. Alright, nothing in the first room. Okay. Second letter is G on the square picture frame. The third is A, and a plant next to the safe. Those two letters are in the second room. Now you go follow those letters R, N, G, A, R, and E. So look up N, G, A, R, E. It's to one line. Basically, it's an emotion. It's considered red, basically. It that still doesn't help you to click it up. Remember, R needs to be the last one. If you pay attention to that, a quick calculation, what is anger? So according to spell, letter is A, N, which spells the word N, G, E, and R. So that's why the answer is anger. And speaking of red, the letters have a red tape, so that's pretty crazy. But yeah, anger. We're gonna set the letters A like that. N, G, E, and R. You get the key. Alright, when we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. Oh, now it's light. Okay, well that was crazy. Probably a new update or something like that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed me, subscribe, comment down below. And then yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you guys next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.